Hey, this is Wave101 and I'm here to show you a video tutorial on how to either erase hands or fingers or wires from a stop motion video or an actual photo. This will work on erasing any unwanted object holding up a wanted object in a stop motion film. Now, first what you need to do your stop motion, and what the task is whenever you take a picture, so let's say I'm using this guy here for my stop motion, but I want him to be up in the sky. So now, see, he's floating. So I take this picture, but always make sure that, see my finger right here? Always make sure that you're never holding the figure like this, because if you do, then you'll have to end up, his part of his leg will be invisible. So always make sure you hold it on either the sides or behind. And then what you do is, after you take the picture, click, click, you need to take another picture right after of just the background. Well, you don't have to do that for every picture. I say before you start the film, before you start taking all the other pictures, just take a single picture of the backdrop without any objects in it, and then start doing click, 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 click. Now, but if you do a scene like, you know how like if you try to do this, you only need to take one backdrop photo. If you're trying to do this, then you need to take a backdrop photo after every picture you take, because since the screen is moving, that means the backdrop will have to move. So, after you've taken your photos, go onto your laptop or computer. Now, I'm using Windows 7, but this will work on any Windows. Any Windows that has MS Paint, any version of MS Paint, Microsoft Paint, can do this. So open up MS Paint, then open your first picture. Now the photo I have here today is a picture of my fingers holding up a CQB action figure from Halo 3. Now what you need to do is, you need to go to, this is only available in Windows 7 MS Paint. If you have a version of Paint other than Windows 7, you're going to need to use the erase tool. I'm sorry, but that's the best that they had back then. And what you need to do, you need to take the freeform select tool and outline any object that is unwanted. But make sure that if the unwanted object is right up to your figure, you just need to barely go against your figure. You can't cut into it. Boom. So after you've done that, now I can move this around, whatever. And what you want to do, just push delete, get it out of there. But wait, what's this? Look, see how the area right here is erased, then it comes over to here, but there's like, you can see a straight up line right here. I'm gonna teach you how to get rid of that. So after you've done this, you need to do select all, then do Control C. That will copy the photo. You minimize this MS Paint and open a completely new page of MS Paint. Now, remember how after you take every photo, well, unless you're doing screen moving, before or after you take the photo, you take the picture of the backdrop. Open the picture of just the backdrop in MS Paint. You then want to do Control V, which will then paste the picture. Now, wait a second, nothing's changed. I can see it right there. The line is still there. Well, this is what you need to do. You need to go to Select Again, Now, and then you go down to the bottom one, which is, well, this is for Windows 7, the transparent selection. Now, in other MS Paints, you know how it has the whole kind of like toolbar right here? It'll be the one where it's like you click select tool right here, then down here it'll show like two different pictures of like just some random colored shapes, and it'll show like an inverse one and an inverse picture, like inverse color of the random shapes. That the one of those two little knobs right there is what you click. So it's still go to select and do one of those two little things right there. So then you click the inverse selection on either paints, and then watch this area right here. Boom. And there you have it. The background is set so look, here's the normal photo, but my fingers that were originally holding up the object are gone. See, you can still see a little bit of the line, but unless you really take time to look at it, and it won't be noticeable in a stop motion, since stop motions are just like click, 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 click. The only reason though, unless you have, see, now that won't happen. See how you can barely see it? That won't happen if you, this just happened because of my lighting. The lighting is different in the backdrop picture and then the picture that I'm holding the figure. Like, see, I just took this really quick to get this tutorial. So, but there you have it. That's how you do it. So then you file, save the picture, and you just do that for every picture that you want to do it for. And then you compile them all in whatever you use to make stop motions, and boom, you have it. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and bye.